Payne here. So today I'll be doing a review over the structure deck Lair of Darkness. Uh, Basically, it's, as the name suggests, it's based around the dark type monster. Really, what I can think of, it's got Crush Card Trap in it, from what I've seen of it. Of course, this has been out, so you'll probably know what's in it. There's Diablo, which is the main card. A couple others. So, getting into it. Wicked Shadow Lords of immeasurable power. Duelists, beware. This shall forever be known at the day that darkness, Diablo, and terrifying tyrants of torment descend upon the earth in the structured Lair of Darkness. Those wicked Shadow Lords boast immeasurable power, but demand heavy tribute and tribute from any duelist who seeks to wield it. This 41 card themed deck is playable right out of the box and synergizes with other dark strategies. This structure deck includes 36 common cards, 3 super rare cards, 2 ultra rare cards, 1 token card, 1 beginner guide, and 1 double-sided deluxe game mat / dueling guide with tips to execute the perfect strategy. So, for those who are new, the way I do this is every card that is a rare or an ultra rare or ghost rare. For structure decks, it's normally just rare and ultra rares. I can only think of one deck I've ever bought that has it. No, I'm thinking of a different rarity, and they were Japanese for a friend. But anyway, I will read those effects. The rest I'm just going to go through and look at and read their name off. Oh yeah, and as of tradition, I state every little fact on the box. So of course, it's first edition English. You must be sitting up to do reloaded, the Konami trademark symbol, download and duel now. The duel links had sitting up, recycle. For further information, go to the .com. Whatever, there's the boring stuff. I've been meaning to do that in the past too. So I'm going to pause it here and open this up, and we'll get into the deck. So there's everything. Again, bots. We've seen it. Whatever. Get rid of that. This. Yeah. Who needs that? So in it, as said before, there's the structure deck itself, playmat, and beginner's guide. I don't need that, so. Oh yeah, and there's always this nowadays. They need to change this to where the 5Ds errors in this. But there's always the dual links add card in the back that, if I remember, had nothing that actually helps you with downloading the game or anything. So again, because I know someone will notice it, I'm going to pause the video, open the deck, and set up the playmat and show both of those off. Give me a sec. So, here's the playmat. It'll be down there afterwards. If you haven't seen it, shout out. Sorry, shameless plug. I did a Zombie Horde structure deck review when it first came out. It's somewhere on the channel. So, subscribe and like and all that. You'll get to see it. So, for those who like, yes, I do. Here's the strategy guide. I'm not going to read this. This is the one part I don't go over in detail normally. Okay. Then, of course, there's the, what's it called? The Power Up with Pets section. Sorry if it's going fast. Gotta remember. Gotta slow down for y'all. Anyway, that's not what you're here to see. You're here to see the deck, not the playmat. Well, most of you at least are here to see the deck. So, I've hated how decks they've started doing this. They mess up and don't put the main monster at the front card anymore, and it gets on my nerves. But the first card is Lilith, Lady of Lammet. The ace monster of the deck, Darkness, Diablos, Lord of the Lair, Amah, the Wicked Warden, Lair of Darkness, Grinding Grey Virus, Duke Shade, the Sinister Shadow Lord, Diablos, King of the Abyss, Lynch, Lord King of the Underworld, Prometheus, King of Shadows, Arch Fiend Emperor, the First Lord of Horror, Sisyphus, the Mega Monarch, Legendary Manju Gazette, Venet's Fiend, Mist Archfiend, Infernity Dragon, Archfiend Cavalry, Sangan Street Patrol. I didn't realize that was a Sangan card. Phantom of Chaos, Played Wolf, Fiendish Rhino Warrior, Curry Bandit, Tour Guide from the Underworld, Absolute King Batjack, Relink Rebo. Getting into the spells, well, outside of the Ultra and Super Rare cards. Oh, yeah. Again, there's that 5/15th one, so I don't care for it. Reoccurring Nightmare, Lair of Darkness, Hand Destruction, Foolish Burial Goods, Booby Trap, Fires of Doomsday, a second Veil of Darkness, Crush Card Virus, Debt Devastation Virus, Extraordinary Epidemic Virus, Full Force Virus, Dark Light, I hate that card, Trap of Darkness, Mind Crush, Rise to Full Height, Curse of Darkness, and Sinister Yorashino. Oh yeah, and then the Torment token. Set that over here. Grab these. I'm going to clean this up, and then I'll go over the Secret Rares and the Ultra Rares. So since there are 5, and one's a spell and one's a trap, I think I'll do it backwards and go from traps to monsters for once. So the first one is Grinding Grey Virus. Its effect is tribute 1 dart monster with 3,000 or less to attack. Your opponent destroys 1 card of their choice in their hand and deck for every 500 attack that monster had on the field. You contribute a monster with 2,000 or more attack to activate this card. Look at all cards your opponent draws until the end of their 3rd turn after this card's activation, and destroy all monsters among them. Cards destroyed and sent to the graveyard by this card's effect cannot be activated their own effects the same turn. So there's Grinding Grey Virus. Up next, Lair of Darkness is a field spell card. First edition, all face-up monsters on the field become dark once per turn. If you would tribute a monster you control to activate a card's effect, you can tribute 1 dark monster your opponent controls even though you do not control it. Once per turn during the end phase, special summon as many Torment tokens, Fiend Dart level 3, 1,000 attack, 1,000 defense as possible to the turn players in the field in defense mode, up to the number of monsters tributed that this turn while this card will face up on the field. Again, Lair of Darkness. Up next is Amir, the Wicked Warden, level 4 Dark type Fiend effect monster, 1,700 attack, 0 defense, first edition. You can discard the card that adds 1 Lair of Darkness from your deck to your hand. You contribute 1 dark monster to draw 1 card, or if you tribute a dark monster other than this card to activate this effect, you can add 1 dark monster with 2,000 or more attack and defense from your deck to your hand. Instead, you can only use the effect You can only use the effect of Amir Wicked once per turn. Again, Amir, the Wicked Warden. Up next, we have Lilith, the Lady of Lament. It is a level 3 Dark Attribute Fiend effect monster with 2000 attack, 0 defense. Its effect states, if a card is normal summoned, its original attack becomes 1000. Quick effect, you contribute 1 dark monster to reveal 3 normal traps from your deck. Your opponent randomly chooses one you set on your field, and you shuffle the rest back into your deck. You can only use the effect of Lilith, Lady of Lament, once per turn. Lilith, Lady of Lament. Now, the ace monster of the deck. Level 8, Dark Attribute, Dragon Effect, First Edition, 3000 attack, 3000 defense. Darkness, Diabolus, Lord of the Lair. Its effects read, your opponent cannot tribute this face-up card on the field and cannot target it with card effects. You can only use each effect of Diabolus once per turn. Its effect is, if a dark monster you control tributed, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. If it was there when you tributed or hand, even if not. Second effect, you contribute 1 dark monster. Your opponent places 1 card from their hand, either top or the bottom of the deck. So that is the Lair of Darkness. Oh yeah, Darkness Diabolos, Lord of the Lair. So though that is the Lair of Darkness structure deck. So it's actually convenient I had this. My summons to go out because it's a Fiend deck, basically. With the exception, of course, of Diablo. Now it's Diabolus, and a couple other cards. With that, I'm going to end it here. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Sorry, I'm messing with gimmicks. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when my next video comes out. Normally my videos are not linked in the description or to watch next. Even if you are subscribed to me, you will have to check the channel unless you activate notifications to figure it out. I did not know why. A friend showed me that. It's kind of weird, but I'll figure it out eventually. But with that, I'm going to end it here. Like I said, comment your favorite card from the deck down below in the comments, of course, since you're commenting. And tell me what you think about Diablos. I've seen him used in a couple of decks. I think I've even seen him running Blue Eyes at some point. But he's a weird card. Well, not weird. He's a great card for most dark. No, for all dark type decks, no matter your play style. But I'm curious to see y'all's opinion. He's a level 8 beat stick, basically. Easy to get out. He had 2 effects. I think one's a quickie. Really easy to use, too. Eesh, I could even use him in Dark Magicians if I wanted. With that, I'm going to end here. Like I keep saying, I'm rambling on. So, if you enjoyed, like, comment, blah, blah, blah. I've said this, too. I'm sorry. Enjoyed. Bye.